Listen, it's quite simple. Press the free like button if you think that Roman Reigns is the only guy that Cody Rhodes should be beating for the Undisputed Championship. Listen, that's all that matters. Cody Rhodes should not beat anybody else besides Roman Reigns for that belt. Hold on, so I read an article that said that Lexus King, Brian Pillman Jr. said that eventually, down the line, there's a possibility that he is going to turn into the loose cannon like his father. Hold on, who caught that first? I did. See, when people try to hate on me, it's like, listen, you are a fucking hater. Because every time people try to hate, they always fail at it. Every time people try to hate on me, they always fail at it. I get stronger and stronger because people will read stuff like that and they will come back to my video about Brian Pillman Jr. where I said that down the line, Brian Pillman Jr. will turn into the loose cannon like his father. And now, months later, he confirmed what I said. So this is why people always fail to try to hate on me, because you are not going to win. I don't lie in my videos. Yes, I have a harsh ass delivery, but I speak facts at the end of the day. The fact that Brian Pillman Jr. co-signed what I said months ago about him being in NXT, that just speaks volumes about my knowledge about fake pro wrestling. Nobody has better knowledge than me about fake pro wrestling. Listen, I didn't even want to make a video about this, but so many people are saying a lot of dumb shit that just don't make sense from a logical. Listen, I didn't even want to make a video about this, but so many people are saying a lot of dumb shit that just don't make sense from a logical fan perspective. Bro, even some of the biggest smarks don't think this is a good idea. Why would you have Randy fucking Orton beat Roman Reigns for the world title at the World Rumble? Why? My God, man, you people are so fucking stupid. Listen, Triple H, he's not Vince McMahon. Triple H does things for a reason, so we can come back to it later on. A couple of months back, when Cody Rhodes won the tag team titles with Jey Uso, they were trying to plant seeds that yes, Cody Rhodes still wants a piece of Roman Reigns, and he's trying to get back at him by teaming up with Jey Uso. He did this to piss off Roman Reigns via storyline. So, a couple of months back, my God, there was a face-off on SmackDown. Roman and Cody Rhodes. That was a heated face-off, stare down. That was a seed that was planted that yes, these guys are going to face at WrestleMania. Listen, from my sources, man, my great sources, the moment Cody Rhodes got beaten by Roman last year, they booked Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns for next year's WrestleMania. The moment he got spiked by Solo. Facts, look it up. This was last summer. Their match is already booked. So you can fancy book all you want. This match is happening. It's already wrote in a fucking storyline. It's already set in stone. Cody is facing Roman at this year's WrestleMania. Why do you think Cody has been booked so fucking strong? Nobody can beat him. Why is that? Listen, why would Cody Rhodes face Randy fucking Orton? Like, why? They are not on the same show, and he has no beef with Randy Orton. Last time I checked, Randy Orton loves being a babyface. Maybe 95% of the audience does not want to see a babyface Cody Rhodes beating a babyface Randy Orton for the world title. Cody Rhodes has to get his revenge. That is his story. His story is he needs to beat Roman Reigns. Not just the fucking world title. No, he needs to beat Roman Reigns. He needs to get his revenge. Listen, Brock Lesnar did not train Cody Rhodes to beat fucking Randy Orton. No. Brock Lesnar trained Cody Rhodes to beat Roman Reigns. That is the story. Bro, even some of the biggest smarks don't want to see Randy Orton winning the world title at the World Rumble, where Roman don't get pinned. Bruh, listen, fun fact, Randy Orton doesn't want to be a world champion. He don't care about the title at this point of his career. If you look back at his interview with Stone Cold Steve Austin, listen, this dude didn't want to beat Drew McIntyre for the world title. Remember, a couple of years back, Randy Orton beat Drew Mac for the world title. I think it was strange that Randy Orton did not hold that title for very long. Why? He don't care about championship at this point of his career. So it makes no sense. And bro, that is so fucking predictable. Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. Listen, Randy Orton, he's trying to get over as a babyface. That's going backwards. Who will the crowd cheer for? Who will the crowd cheer for? Orton or Cody Rhodes? That's dumb. Nobody wants to see that. If you book Cody Rhodes and Roman, yes, that whole building is going to want to see Cody Rhodes beat that guy. But at the end of the day, it's not time for fucking Cody Rhodes and Orton to face off. It's not time yet. Orton has to be a fucking heel first. He's a face. He's a good guy. And he loves being a good guy. But it's not time yet. We are maybe 1 year away from a Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton match. We are 1 year away. It's not time yet. Dude, he just came back. He just came back at fucking Survivor Series on Team Cody Rhodes. That makes no sense. They have no conflict. Cody Rhodes wants to beat Roman Reigns. That is his story. It will be incomplete if he don't beat Roman Reigns for the world title. Like, why would you want to see Randy Orton beat Roman Reigns via a fluke for the world title so he can face Cody Rhodes? How? Cody Rhodes is on Raw. Cody Rhodes loves Randy Orton. Like, he has no reason to want to beat Randy Orton for the world title. He has no reason to. They are friends via storyline. That makes no sense. He has beef with Roman Reigns. Hence, their stare down 5 months ago. Triple H did that for a reason. They will face off this year's WrestleMania. It's like, you people got short-term memories. Last summer, it was everywhere online. Cody Rhodes and fucking Reigns will face off this year for the world title at WrestleMania 40. It was everywhere last summer. Like, hell, I was the main one who didn't like it. I said, no, how about you book Cody Rhodes and Roman at this year's Royal Rumble? But no, obviously, they are going for WrestleMania 40. Now, there's tons of possibilities. Hell, we might not get a triple threat match. Hell, The Rock might be a special guest referee. You never know. Because these rumors of The Rock and Roman are not that strong. In fact, I might be heading towards maybe The Rock might be a special guest referee or a triple threat match. But at the end of the day, The Rock don't care about championships. You see, when The Rock faces Roman Reigns, it has to be for no belt on the line. It has to be, okay, who is the head of the family? Who is the greatest Samoan wrestler of all time? Who is the king of the table? Who is the head of the table? Belts don't matter. So eventually, Roman has to drop these belts. So it makes no sense for it to be to fucking Randy Orton. Like, why? That makes no fucking sense. Randy Orton don't care about championships. And Cody Rhodes and fucking Orton? Like, bruh, that's too early. It's like, don't you want to see a heel Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes? Like, why the fuck would you waste that? That's a waste. Like, you want to see Randy Orton with his balls cut off versus a babyface Cody Rhodes? So you want milk toast, white meat babyface Randy Orton versus another white meat babyface and Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania for the world title? Like, why? Don't you want to see a heel Orton and Cody Rhodes? That is a better storyline. Because, listen, I do see Orton turning on Cody Rhodes. But how? But it's too early. Bruh, we are 1 year away from a Cody Rhodes and fucking Orton storyline. It's not time yet. It's too early. It's like, can you allow Orton to get over as a good guy first? Like, fuck. But that makes no sense. The world wants to see Cody Rhodes beat Roman Reigns for the world title. I don't care how, but that's how it is. The majority of the audience, 95%, maybe higher, don't want to see Orton and Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. That's a big letdown. Huge letdown. But listen, I don't care how long we've been waiting for this fucking match, this fake ass dream match, this Rock and Roman, bro. It's going to be a trash match, but it should not come at the expense of Cody Rhodes not beating Roman Reigns. You people don't fucking get it. It's not all about the championships. Cody Rhodes wants to beat Roman Reigns. Then he will finish his fucking story. It's not all about the titles. He needs to be the top guy. That's a force. Oh yeah, let's just get, bro, he is better off just beating Seth Rollins. By that logic, he is better off just beating Seth Rollins. If we're being honest. If it's not Roman, it's tainted. Nobody cares. Because at the end of the day, Cody Rhodes didn't beat him last year. But this year, he didn't beat him, but he still won the world title. No, bro, that's not how that works. Brock Lesnar did not put over Cody Rhodes to beat Randy Orton. That's not how that works. Brock Lesnar, he put over Cody Rhodes to eventually beat Roman Reigns, not Randy Orton. Like, that makes absolutely no sense. It's not all about the championships for Cody Rhodes. He needs to beat Roman Reigns. If not, it's tainted. That means, you know what? He ain't no top guy. Because if it's not Roman, then his story is not finished. That's my point. Even Cody Rhodes said he needs to beat Roman Reigns for that title. Okay, if it's all about the championships, then why not challenge Seth Rollins? Oh, right. He said that he does not want to beat Seth for his title. He don't want that belt. He wants Roman Reigns' belt. But it needs to be with Roman Reigns, not Randy Orton. That's a bad feud that nobody will care about. Like, what will they fight about? What? Cody Rhodes, who is a good guy, versus Randy Orton, who is a good guy. That's a bad storyline. Nobody cares about it. Because eventually, Orton will have to be a bad guy. But nobody wants to see Orton as a bad guy yet. Let him flourish as a good guy first. Like, holy fuck. It's like, man, just to get The Rock and Roman? It's like, listen, WrestleMania sells itself, right? It don't matter who Roman Reigns faces in a fucking main event. That show sells itself. In fact, last year was the highest grossing WrestleMania of all time. And guess who was the headliner? Cody Rhodes. So, it sells itself. The Rock is not going to drive in more revenue. That's not how that works. WrestleMania sells itself. That show don't need him, okay? That show will sell out if he's there or not. It's WrestleMania, bro. It don't fucking matter. Pay-per-views are gone. Everything matters when it comes to subscriptions. Dude, The Rock is not going to drive in more fucking revenue. By that same logic, how come Raw didn't get 2 million last time he was on the show, right? And we all knew The Rock was showing up. But still, how come Raw couldn't get 2 million viewers? So, the point I'm trying to make is, The Rock is not going to help out any fucking revenue if the show is already sold out, right? Just like how Survivor Series sells itself. It did not need Roman to be there. So, don't say Roman is a fucking draw when Survivor Series sold out without him. Because the show sells itself. The show has legacy. WrestleMania has legacy. That show sells itself. It don't need The Rock on it. So The Rock will not drive in more buys, more revenue if the show is already sold out. Hell, like I said, Cody Rhodes sold out last year's WrestleMania as the headliner. So stop saying dumb shit like that. My thing is, why not book Roman and Rock at, I don't know, a Crown Jewel or a SummerSlam, right? To me, they got two options. Make The Rock a special guest referee or an enforcer for Cody Rhodes, or make a triple threat match. But at the end of the day, man, The Rock sucks in the ring in 2024. Let me repeat, The Rock fucking sucks in the ring in 2024. This ain't 2012, bitch. This ain't 09. This is The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, the actor, Black Adam, okay? He ain't The Rock anymore, man. He is Dwayne Johnson, okay? He don't care about having matches. This guy has not trained in over 10 years. He hasn't had a match in over 10 fucking years. What makes you think these two guys will have a good match? When, bruh, The Rock was fucking blown up and fucking gassed out against Jinder Mahal. Just imagine Roman Reigns. Please, get the fuck out of here. But the point is, nobody, it's that awful fucking idea, dog, for Orton to win the world title. Like, why, man? Why? That's not the story. The story is Cody Rhodes has to beat Roman. Like I said, by that logic, if it's all about titles, don't matter the guy who holds it, why not challenge Seth Rollins, right? If it's all about championships, don't matter the guy who holds it, okay, why not challenge Seth freaking Rollins? Oh, right. He don't care about that belt. He cares about Roman Reigns, the top guy of the company. So this was Triple H and Vince McMahon's plan. Give Cody Rhodes a rematch. That's why he lost. They felt like, you know what? Let's have Cody Rhodes wait one more year. Listen, last summer, every dirt sheet writer, every website was saying Triple H is planning a rematch. Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40. This was last summer. Everybody confirmed it. Okay, so this rematch will happen at this year's WrestleMania. Just we don't know how we will get there. All I know is Roman Reigns has to walk into WrestleMania as a champion. That's the bottom line, man. That's what I heard. Roman Reigns has to walk into WrestleMania 40 as a champion. That's the whole point of WrestleMania. Imagine having Roman Reigns walk into WrestleMania 40 with no belts around his waist. Make sense. But listen, night one belonged to CM Junk, right? And yes, that's his name, CM Junk, because he has junk-like matches. So night one belongs to CM Junk. He will main event night one. But let's say Orton wins the world title. Okay, so you are going to have Randy Orton in the fucking mid-card, right? Why? Why would you have the undisputed championship in the mid-card just to satisfy CM Junk's ego as a main eventer for night one? Now, do you understand now? You can't have the undisputed championship in the mid-card on night one or night two. That makes no fucking sense. Imagine The Rock and Roman, they will main event night two over the undisputed championship, a belt that Roman had. You might as well just keep it on Roman. By that logic, in order to main event WrestleMania, you gotta be a champion. Facts. I don't care about The Rock's name value. In order to main event a WrestleMania, you dumb fucks, you gotta be a champion. By that logic, Roman should keep being a fucking champion. Just have Roman keep the damn belt. Like, why would you have The Rock and Roman main event night two with no belts? Like, why? That's fucking retarded booking. So, listen, they got two options. Either make a triple threat match or have The Rock as an enforcer or a special guest referee or have him host WrestleMania. Because honestly, I don't think The Rock is ready for a one-on-one match with Roman Reigns. Because The Rock is not in shape. Just because he's big and buff, that don't mean he has cardio shape. That's not how that works. This is wrestling. It's all about cardio. The Rock has no cardio. He's too fucking bulky. The Rock is in game shape for movies, but not for fake pro wrestling. Hell no. He is out of shape. There's no way The Rock will be ready for a one-on-one match by WrestleMania. And I heard that The Rock and Roman will not face at the Elimination Chamber. That's what I heard. So I would say, how about this summer? Maybe The Rock will be ready by next summer. But yeah, Cody Rhodes wants to beat Roman Reigns, not Randy Orton. It's like, who gets over? Orton or Cody Rhodes? Because who will the crowd side with? People love Orton. People love Cody Rhodes. So who gets over? And that match will be predictable. Of course, Cody Rhodes will beat him. So that's awful booking. WrestleMania should be about unpredictability. We have that with Roman and Cody Rhodes. Why? Because there's a strong chance that Roman might beat him, right? We never listen. I've heard that there's people in all elite fake pro wrestling that are saying it's not The Rock's time. This is Cody Rhodes' time to beat Roman Reigns for the world title. That's people in all elite wrestling saying that. Let that sink in. Okay, I'm done.